Hey everyone, my name is Saurav, and in this video, we are going to learn how to set up Express application for your backend. So basically, you need a empty folder like this, okay? And we are going to now set up Express application. So you have to just open it in VS Code, and then open in terminal. You can press Ctrl plus J, or you can simply go to the terminal and click on it to open a terminal. And now we have to say npm init and -y. It will initiate a backend project which is give you the package.json file. Now you have to install npm express, so you will get express package npm I express, and then you need a index.js file here, and after that you need a package called nodemon, so you can just run your server every time. But if you don't want it, you can just simply do it without also. But whatever whenever we change something inside a index.js file, we need to rerun our server. So basically we need that file for that. But let's see without that what happens. So to initiate a express application, we need to just first require it const express require express. Okay, now say const app, just a second, const app is equal to invoke the express here, and once it's done you say app dot listen and provide the port. So we need to going to we are going to hard code the port for 4000 for right now. So yeah, it's done. Now you can say console dot log server is running on port 4000, you can say. Okay, so once you run this file, it will going to run the server, and you can check your check this on localhost 4000. Okay, now let's say I'm going to run this file node index.js. Okay, so as you can see, the server is running on the port 4000. Now you can just go there and type TypeScript. Oh, sorry, TypeScript, no, TypeScript, no. Localhost 4000, and you can see it says there is no endpoint. Okay, so we have to set up an endpoint. So I'm going to say app dot. Now you have to say which type of operation do you want: get, post, patch, delete. So I'm going to get first. Okay, so this is the home route. This is basically first route which will no entry point, and then you have to give request and response parameter. It's a call by function basically. And once we get once something hit this URL, this is called entry point, then we have to send some response. So we will say res dot send, and whatever you want to send, like I'm going to send message API is running successfully. And now say status. We are providing a status for just if someone get this error is equal to false. Whatever you want to pass, you can pass it here. Okay, it's upon you, whatever response you want to give. So I'm going to refresh this page, and as you can see, it's not changed because we need to again restart the server. So for this pane, and it is a pain, like we have to every time we are changing anything, and we have to restart the server. So for that we use nodemon package. It will automatically start our server. So just install npm I nodemon. But before that, let me just save it, and once run it in front of you, then we will go for the nodemon. Okay, so I'm going to again say road index.js, and now you can see here, if I refresh it, as you can see, the API is running successfully. Okay, the response is coming. Now I'm going to install nodemon here. Just a second. Go to the terminal and say nodemon. Once it gets installed, now you have to go to the package.json file, and here you will see script. Okay, in this script we have to add one key, that is server. You can actually give anything, whatever you want, the name of that. And then we have to provide just add comma here before that. And then we have to provide nodemon index.js. Okay, basically this whenever we run this like npm run, and we are going to call this. Okay, so it will run this command there in the terminal. So npm run server, I can run simply like this. So now it's running. So it is saying that the port is already in use because we are already started the server on 4000. Now I'm going to cancel it first one, and now I'm going to again install it. Okay, not install it, just run it. So as you can see, it started running on the 4000. Now if I change something, like I'm going to say API is running, and now again see the server is started again. I have changed something, the server is started again. I'm going to remove this, and the server is started again. This is what happened. Okay, so I'm just going to say API is running. And now if you go to the page, you can just simply refresh it. And as you can see, it is working fine. So this is a mini video for this. Thank you so much for watching me. Let's meet in the next video. Thank you so much. Oh, sorry.